The mysterious package. John was a quiet man who lived alone in a small apartment. One evening, as he returned from work, he found a package at his door. There was no name or address on it, just a simple brown box. Curious, John picked it up and took it inside. John sat at his kitchen table and examined the package. It was sealed with tape and felt heavy. He wondered who could have sent it. With a bit of hesitation, he grabbed a pair of scissors and carefully cut the tape. Inside the box, John found an old, leather-bound journal. It looked very old and worn. There was also a note that read, "To the finder of this journal, your adventure begins now. Trust no one." John's heart raced. He opened the journal and saw that it was filled with strange symbols and maps. There were also entries written in a language he couldn't understand. He felt a mix of excitement and fear. Determined to uncover the mystery, John spent hours researching the symbols and maps. He discovered that they pointed to various locations in the city. Each location had a clue that led to the next. John decided to follow the trail. The first clue led him to an old library. There, hidden among dusty books, he found a small key. The second clue took him to an abandoned warehouse, where he discovered a hidden compartment with an ancient coin inside. As John followed the clues, he felt like someone was watching him. He became more cautious, always looking over his shoulder. He knew he was getting closer to something important, but he didn't know what. The final clue led John to an old, forgotten park at the edge of the city. There, under a large oak tree, he found a buried chest. With trembling hands, he opened it. Inside, he found a collection of old letters, photographs, and a locket. The letters revealed a story of a lost treasure and a secret society. The photographs showed people from long ago, including a man who looked just like John. The locket contained a small, intricately carved key. John realized that the journal and the clues were left by his ancestors. They had hidden the treasure to protect it from those who sought to use it for evil. The key in the locket was the final piece of the puzzle. Feeling a sense of accomplishment, John decided to keep the secret safe, just as his ancestors had done. He knew his life would never be the same, but he was ready for the adventure that lay ahead. Examined. Looked at something carefully and in detail in order to understand it better. Sealed. Closed tightly so that nothing can escape or enter. Hesitation. The action of pausing or delaying before saying or doing something due to uncertainty or fear. Journal. A daily record of news and events of a personal nature, a diary. Symbols. Marks or characters used as a conventional representation of an object, function, or process. Determined. Having made a firm decision and being resolved not to change it. Compartment. A separate section or part of a structure or container. Cautious. Careful to avoid potential problems or dangers. Intricately. In a very complicated or detailed manner. Accomplishment. Something that has been achieved successfully, especially through effort or skill. These definitions should help in understanding the text better.